Hello everybody, I'm Colorful Dragonfly, and yes, I am back again. It's I guess it's been a bit since the rapid upload blah blah. But yeah, so this is 16. This is Monster. I decided to do a Gorgon. The top part did not end as well, but I love this. Um This is technically not my very first Gorgon, but my very first Gorgon I don't know where that picture is. But anyway, this was the quickest one, and like I said, I like the face other than here. The ears of course were rushed, and then the top is pretty rushed. Um Here are the greens. The me A445 A5948. I'm looking over the camera. A942 and A543. Um, at this time, I'm actually trying to arrange these so that the color names show up. I'll probably do that after, um, like later in the year. But, I mean, besides the top part, I really do like the bottom part, and I definitely want to try this with a little bit more in depth. And, yeah, also, I wanted to just say that I looked up the prices for the Kansen sketchbooks, the ones that work just like this Crescent sketchbook, but better from the one review I saw. Yeah. I don't know whether or not if I said that it was cheaper or not, but I was completely wrong. Cause they're not cheaper at all. They're pretty. They're a lot more expensive. Yes, there's a bigger like space, like for the smallest one. Like there's more to it, but it's still expensive. So, I mean, I guess like this stuff is super expensive, and I like for both of these it's like, which one do you choose? Do you choose to go with the one that you've barely seen like any reviews like I have like on it, or do you go with this? Now I will tell you, I have experienced the streakiness, and I can tell that, I mean, sorry, it is like but anyway, I mean, yes, I know that there's a lot of, like, you notice the snakes don't have, and that's because I know that it doesn't really it doesn't mix that well. Trust me, you will know from one of the pre-made videos. Yeah, also, fun little thing, did not realize, but apparently there was the pigment ink kind of throughout some of the pages. I've noticed that some of the swatches or the finished artwork leaves residue of pigment. Uh, I did not notice this until tonight, and I was like, oh, that's a lot. And at first I was like, well, it's not going through because it didn't go through the other side. It just. So I don't know whether or not it's the heat mixed with it because it was down here. Or whether or not, like, something just. Whether my Arteza alcohol markers are not. They're not working the way that they were long ago. So, this is my Gorgon, by the way. And, let's just move on to number 17. I'm just gonna make this a long video. So number 17 is Steampunk. So we have A611, which is agave brown. A606 mango, which does not look like a mango on camera or off camera, trust me. So don't know how they decided that was mango. Yeah. A620 teak brown and A626 earth red. For steampunk, it actually was kind of hard. I mean, this wasn't hard, but like, yeah, I'm not really good at drawing some fakes. So it was definitely like an interesting process, to tell you that. Trying to figure out, but yeah. So like I said, previous, these things are not gonna be inked before October's over, and like a lot of these, like I crazily drew and then colored. So if some of them aren't as like neat, I'm so sorry. But yeah, also I don't know when, probably later in the either in a couple days or something, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna film a video about like something that I was thinking of restarting on the channel or something like that. But anyway, so yeah, this has been Monster and Steampunk. Sorry, I'm just tired. And yeah, so we'll have to say it does live up to the render sketchbook lives up, like yet again, it does live up to what it's claimed, that it's bleed proof. But any of the pigment that you see like random, and it's yellow pigment, is this yellow pigment. So I think it's my marker. It's yellowish orange. Let me just show you. So see this, see this like outer ring that's perfect to this pumpkin? Yeah, that's pigment. And I don't know, and like there's these like this dot, so I'm thinking it came from that, but I'm like, what do you do? So I was like, okay, fine, I guess that's how this is gonna go. Actually, since I'm here, let me just do one more. Okay. And magic. That is day 18. We have A, sorry, A885 magenta, A883 wisteria purple, A882, which is orchid purple, and then A881, which is violet. And it was magic, and I decided to do a wand. Now the reason why I left this kind of white is because I wanted to come in with some black and kind of, but yeah, so there's magic. So this was one that was like, okay, I can rush it and it can look okay. And I was like, all right, yeah. Some of them, like I've colored, and like I've drawn. I tired. Colorful dragonfly tired. Anyway, so that's the 3 days. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow to film more. Bye-bye.